We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Travis Shaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Shaw rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Jared Hoying. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, left fielder Jared Hoying.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Arcia has it. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Catcher, Stephen
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Jones, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Villar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Throw goes over to third. Digging in for his second at bat, Neil Walker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Braun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Chris Davis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Chris Davis.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Mike Napoli. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Travis Shaw, he'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Travis Shaw.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chu has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding in once again, Josh Bell, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone. Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through him. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball, same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. Orlando Arcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Jones. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Back to work now is Garza as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Rognet Odor now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Jared Hoying. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, Wilmer Defoe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Stephen Vogt.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. In there, 1-1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Point racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
So striding forward now, Keon Broxton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Neil Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Neil Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Runner goes for second. Lifted the other way to left center. Falling for it. Point makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Ryan
into the
Zimmerman.
windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter.
Ready
Third
now,
baseman.
Chris Davis.
Chris
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Mike Napoli now.
Designated hitter Mike Napoli.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun.
Leading off for the
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Ryan
First
Braun.
delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Point. Has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Travis.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Smoke toward third. Davis has it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in now, Adam Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Rougned Odor, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2-2, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Broxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Settling in now, Jared Hoying, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Garza pauses. Here it is on 3-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive. And it's a foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Hit hard on the ground to second. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Orlando Arcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Stephen Vogt. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Defoe is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ryan Zimmerman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Baseman.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Garza steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Arlington. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up, as there's our game summary to this point. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Broxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air out to right. On the move is Chu. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch
Now
at-bat.
batting, designated
Ready
hitter,
for another shot
Neil
now. Neil
Walker.
Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Well, for Walker, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Mike Napoli. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Arcia gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now
ready for another chance. Rougned Odor. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Baseman, Travis Shaw.
On its way is pitch number 75. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Chu has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos.
Leading out for the
He's
Rangers.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Robinson Chirinos. Your
Rob
attention,
Scahill
please.
is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Milwaukee,
bottom half of the
number
8th.
58, Rob Scahill.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next
Here's
for the
Jared
Rangers,
Hoying.
left
He's got a
fielder,
hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hoying.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Wilmer
batter, number
Defoe.
1,
He's hitless in
shortstop,
3 at-bats to this
Wilmer
point.
Defoe.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running towards second. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Garcia fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll be charged with
Leading
trying to
off for
get
Milwaukee.
on board, leading off
Catcher,
the 9th.
Stephen Vogt.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll
Now
bring in
batting,
the speedy Keon
center
Broxton.
fielder,
He's
Keon
working on a 1 for
Broxton.
3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Jonathan
Jason Grilly
Diaz.
enters the game
Your
with 1
attention,
gone in the
please.
top of inning number
Now
9.
pitching for the Rangers, Number 37, Jason Grilly.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Neil Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Hoying will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. In line for the victory is Matt Garza if the lead holds. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now in the box, Mike Napoli. And he's got to get on base anyway he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the stretch. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Andy Oliver comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach.